Oh boy, do I have a lot to show you. Again, sadly, no real visual changes since last time. For me, it's been a day and a few hours, basically. Um, but by the time you see this, it'll probably be a week after the first upload. Maybe you remember a video from 2024 sometime. If I can get the video up here so I can refresh my memory on the person's name. Dr. Hugo. I will link his video in the description. But yeah, I'm sure you know the infamous one Gmod TARDIS VR map travel. Genuinely surprised it didn't go viral, honestly. Yeah, shocked it didn't. Only 605 views, mental. But yeah, as you can see here, I've pretty much done my best to recreate it with a few extra little bits towards it. I'm pretty sure with his video he specifically has the TARDIS land automatically for you. I could be wrong there. It's kind of hard to see with this video what's actually happening and how it's happening. As you see in my video here, there's a lot of chat prompts and they'll be completely disabled or just cleared out once I've just basically done prototyping it, I guess you could say. Hence why I haven't done anything visual or added any more controls or really anything fancy at this point, because it's like, this is such a fundamental kind of feature, and quite frankly, as I said in my first video, maybe I did, maybe I didn't, I don't remember, I was tired, and I'm tired once again, sleep deprived as I'm speaking, but I want this add-on to stand out, you know, I want it to stand apart from other add-ons. Is it going to be unique in the sense of like models or sounds or anything like that? Maybe not. Like, I'm definitely going to do my best to like just make it seem new and unique. And there's going to be just basically extra little features. Mainly the two are going to be the map traversal. And I'll get more into it once it's at a better state and everything's worked out, because I've also still got to tinker around with implementing saved states of people's preferred exteriors. That's still not saved, as you could probably tell in the video, or will tell in a minute or two. I'm obviously going to cut this video down a lot because it's just stupidly long, but at least I've got time to speak this time. Yeah, so with this add-on there's a bit of a caveat. It's going to be tied, originally it's going to be tied to this mod specifically, and then eventually I'm going to untie it to my interior and basically it itself and make it universal for the whole mod and basically allow it to work with every other's extensions. Testing wise and just functionality wise and just doing the whole process, I think it would just be a bit too cumbersome to try and test it out with every kind of unit or extension slash add-on, you know. There are different exteriors, interiors, different controls, you know, just all of that. To me anyway, it's very cumbersome and it's a very slow process for me. And I think so yeah, maybe I'm not making custom models and I'm not really making my own sounds, you know, just, I think where I'm being different in a sense is just like actually adding more functionality to the extension instead of just using the base TARDIS add-on and then just slapping my interior in with its own, you know, control levers and schemes and all that. It's just like, yeah, been there, done it, you know. There's only a really select few, honestly, that really do stand out to me, honestly, and it's a very small list. So I don't want to be part of that bigger list of just, it's another interior, you know, even if it is not necessarily unique in terms of assets, you could say. But it's very self-explanatory, this video. I've basically got a functioning map traversal slash map hopper. Yeah, and I think I'll just leave the rest of the whatever gameplay I've left up on this point, because there's just nothing else to really say.
So, despite me saying that I had nothing else to say, there was another minute and a half of me waffling and repeating myself. So, on a fun note, if you've caught on to the video here, this is the day after. It's literally also another day after, technically. But when this was recorded, it was literally a day after that first half of the recording. And this is the moment where I also realised, because I was able to implement keeping the exteriors chosen to transfer, and also their skins, but then I thought, oh, I can't seem to get the body groups choices to transfer as well as the skin choice if the exterior has a skin choice in the chameleon circuit. And in this exact moment, more or less, is the realisation of where I messed up, because I was being so aggressive with trying to make sure that it's reaffirmed what exterior is to be used. The way I've done it, I already reaffirmed it enough where the exterior was already set by the time the map pretty much loaded. So now I've not even implemented that half yet, or put in that little patch to actually make sure the body groups can stay saved. But that's more or less what the rest of this video is. It's just me showing off the map change again, but also just my absolute bewilderment of like just awe, and the fact that I've basically got a fully exterior functioning transfer thing as well, and it saves your skin that you've chosen on the initial map, it saves your body group on the initial map, and basically throughout every map you go to, as long as it allows the interior to be placed properly, it can basically save your exterior as well. And yeah, when I make this universal and untie it from my mod specifically, my interior specifically, that's going to be pretty damn cool for everyone else that doesn't want to use my interior, which fair dues, it's probably going to be shit, and I still don't know what it'll look like yet completely. I'm still working at it.